Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to be taking a look at my latest bank, Psytrance Vol.1 for Arturia Pigments. Firstly though, let's just listen to a demo. So I've got three sort of styles that made from the pack. So everything apart from the kick and the drums is from the pack. Okay, so that should give you an idea of the sorts of sounds you can expect to find in the pack. So now let's just go and explore the pack a little bit. Start with the basses. So I've just chucked in a kick drum that I made. Let's get Pigments. Okay. There's a few different basses. A couple of them sort of quite dark, more foresty oriented, and then a couple of them that are, not. So let's just have a little listen. So this one you could probably use in a few different styles really. It's not super dark, but it's not particularly light either. Okay, then we've got this one called Odnal Rona, which is Anor Londo backwards. Some of you will know what this is a reference to. So this one is probably one of my favourite, if not my favourite, patch from the pack. It's quite a dark timbre to it. And then there's an alternate version of it, which has like dispersion going on. So we're going to go with that, because I think I prefer that one. So it deals quite well with like low notes and high notes. Another one, this one's called Owen's Corning. Rolls along quite nicely. All of these presets as well have macros, so we can tweak them. For example, in this one, that's quite nice. Okay, move on to the next one. This bass is meant really for the sort of darker stuff again. And then the last bass is this one called Snappy. Suiting the higher registers better, in my opinion. Anyhow, I'm probably going to choose to go with a darkish one. And I think I'm quite liking sort of F at the moment, so let's go with F. I quite like that. Okay, let's get another instance of Pigments. Okay, and this time let's have a look at some of the atmosphere patches. Okay, so we've got sort of 7 patches or so of atmospheres. Let's have a quick listen to those. Slightly longer loop going on here. Let's leave in this one because it's kind of nice and subtle. And let's get another sound going. So now we've got a few sounds that are sort of just FX. They're in this creative SFX category. Go with this one. Analog computing. It says ARP.me, so get an arpeggiator. Okay, and then we've got this one called Glastafarian, which is sort of that classic virusy type noise. This sound called Toad Tube. This one is a particularly weird patch. I think it might be my favourite one though. Not necessarily always going to work in the really foresty stuff, but for the more dance floor oriented tracks, this sound is really cool. I suppose it could probably work in any style, really. But yeah, up to you what you do with that one. Okay, so that was the Creative SFX. And then this one Toad Tube thing is in the Machines type, because I thought that was the only thing that really suited it. Okay, so let's move on. I've got squelches and FM leads to do still, so let's do the squelches quickly. This sound I really quite like. It's just very weird, almost animal-y kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it really. We do need to modulate the cutoff though to get it to sound really cool. Just going to use an LFO for that. Maybe let's introduce some drums, just to get a bit of groove happening. Okay, so that was the squelches. Now we've got the FM leads. So this first one's called Chonk FM. With quite a few of these FM patches, there's sometimes 2 or even 3 macros that can change the timbre. So there's kind of a massive amount of possibilities of different textures and tones. So obviously you're not going to be able to hear everything that each patch can do now. But hopefully you'll just hear some of the sweet spots. Okay, so that's actually it. It's a relatively small pack, only 34 patches, but still some nice stuff in there, I think. So, hopefully you like what you've seen. If you do, please find the link to my Gumroad in the description. So thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.